Hey, I know this place looks terrible, but I'm telling you, this is a special place to me. This is right under the village center. Well, it's at the village center, the main road is there, I'll show you in a bit. And that's under here. I'll show you something which is really interesting. This used to be the entrance of what was called the Hole. And it was like the first club, like a nightclub thing in the village. Obviously there's nothing left of it. But there is something here, the entrance. Look at this. Oh. See, I somehow never forgot this picture. And I know it's a naked woman, you know, but it's painted by my uncle. My uncle was a very talented painter, as you can see. And he died. He basically drank himself to death like so many people here. But that was the first place. There was something here. Every time when I came to ask my father to leave, you know, sometimes after work he would stay here. Especially on a payday, once a month, and then my mom would send me. There's no electricity as far as I can see. Yeah, unfortunately there isn't any. There are stag antlers, pictures, skulls of some animals. I think deer. Some foreign banknotes, big ones on the walls, I don't remember what. Modern disco music. Songs like, I remember Mr. President had a song, Coco Jumbo. And I remember that because my uncle was here drinking and they used to call him Coco. And so Coco said, oh, come on, leave Coco alone. Everybody's singing about Coco. So Coco Jumbo was the song. And yeah, something here. I was quite young. And you can see the signs, modern cigarette signs, Marlboro, Rothmans. There's nothing left of this place now. And yet, if it's in my soul, and I'm so happy that if there's anything that is still standing, that is still intact, more or less, it's actually this picture. Incredible. I can't believe it. Everything else is ruined. I mean, you can see. You can see. For some reason, I really felt I had to come here today. This morning. It's incredible. It's amazing. Things are coming back to me. See, in a recent talk, a friend of mine said that, you know, integrity. If you want to have integrity, you need to bridge your past and your present. And I think that's been happening successfully with me for the last 10 years. I'm really not nostalgic about the past. I really don't want to be little again or younger again. I really don't. But I want to reclaim every bit of me, and including the me that was more alive then. So if there's anything that has been lost or stolen or dead, needs to come back. So when that happens, you don't live in the past and you don't live in the future. You just live now. So this place, I'm not sad that this place is ruined, because whatever was that was good that this place brought out in me back then, you know, the world of the older man and first coming alive, and it's called the Hole because it's underground, as you can see. So it's inside of me now. It's been brought to life. Very often people are nostalgic about the past. They don't know. They don't really want to live in the past. They just miss the feeling of being more alive. But when you get that feeling back, when you do the work to bring that little boy back, including through memory work and through revisiting old wounds and old places, eventually, so now I really don't care about this place, but I care about it deeply at the same time. Care about that boy deeply. There's no sadness in me now. It's just joy. There's no past for me. You see, the past is one with me. The past is one with the future. There's no past and there's no future. Really, these things that actually don't exist, past and the future, where are they? Show me the past. That's not the past. What exists is the soul and the world. And it always will be. And if anything made you come alive at the time and you want to bring it back, like for me, I want to bring this place back, I really don't. I don't want to see my uncle drunk again and me having to call him as a little boy and he'll say like, no, sit here. I'm gonna buy you an ice cream. We'll go in a minute. This is just dear memory. You know, he wasn't that drunk. Obviously. I don't want to bring that time back and have the same struggles. This place is an indicator. If it made me feel enthralled by the mystery at the time, it's an indicator that the mystery does exist and is within me and is in the world. As long as these things are one, then the external world, what your eyes first see, doesn't really matter that much because things decay, they go, but the soul doesn't.